There's dead people on the floor. Nice. Your normal day here, huh? Wife?
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense. The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
She must have divined it. She must have divined it was the right time. I can't imagine Fu Shuang obeying orders to the world.
Indeed. Since General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights, he must have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Thank goodness the General didn't make us go with the Knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring. All these people... It's tough to bear. I
mean, they probably deserve it anyways, you know, March? Imagine if they're bad people. Maybe they deserve to die either way.
Centuries ago, an emanator of abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the Ambrosial Arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights.
Ooh.
For long-life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
Yes, that's what we would like to hear. This is child's play.
Hey, is that supposed to make us feel better?
Come on, be more positive here, everyone. God.
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
I think she won totally. Seems to me her troops were wiped out. Let's play it safe and say it was a draw. On God.
A draw? This isn't a tournament, you know. I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
Well, if that's what you think, then fine. Okay, I have my own opinion on things. God damn.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that. Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Alright. Okay. Every day I always want to... Ooh, this looks nice. What the flippity-dibbity stibbity? Hold on. This looks nice. Even the water looks fine. Looks illegal to look at. As I was saying earlier, every day, every time when I enter a new world, the first thing I've always wanted to see was always dead people on the floor, all exhausted or just dead, either way. What is this?
Here! There are still survivors here!
No shit, March. What's wrong with this guy?
You're not the Knights. What is your purpose here? It's dangerous.
No shit, but we're passing by better than you are, okay? Don't be judging us here.
We're reinforcements sent by the General. Where's everyone else?
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements. Jing Yuan is truly running out of options.
This stupid bitch!
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
If you haven't seen my previous video, then you already know. If you already seen my previous YouTube video, you know that they're frauds. Okay, they're the most fraudulent people in the fucking world right now.
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us.
This stupid bitch. On God, don't accept.
And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
Hurry! Leave
Fucking
here.
Christ. Look what you did, you dumb bitch.
Can't control myself anymore.
My God.
Hold on. We'll find someone to help.
Is there any way to help him? He looks dead for worse.
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. I don't have much longer.
Man, this is why I hate. That's why I hate the Sanctus Medicus.
Go! The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
Alright, he stops talking. It could be because he is exhausted, or he's waiting for you to leave him be.
Let's go.
Alright. Alright, I'll leave you behind.
Disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshe, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou.
They're a bunch of
The
frauds.
Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
Well, they got nothing better to do during their free time until they wait until the right moment. Like, oh yeah, let me go on Twitter real quick and hate about everything about the Rainbow Arbor, and everything else around the Zhengzhou Luofu. Okay.
Who goes there? Show yourselves!
Hey, you guys should know me. Alright, I help you guys a little bit right here and there.
Wait, it's you. Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
Yeah, you should know wife too. Come on now.
You recognize us?
Are you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesized your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances.
W. Jingyuan. Fu Zhuang was here?
Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious. It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived. Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
Okay.
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Xianzhou, plotting to overthrow the Alliance.
Okay.
The Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the Disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened. Something we're not aware of. The Master Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
Alright, I want every information, okay? Spilled blood or whatever. I'm threatening you with my lance.
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around, benefactors? My feet need a rest.
Oh, okay. My back back can be your feet rest, okay? Don't worry. Don't worry, Queen. If you need a rest, just you know, lay your feet on my back. We'll be good.
This thing is chest!
Queen, what are you looking at? You want to buy this? I'll buy millions of this for you.
Have you talked with these disciples, benefactor? What do you make of them?
Not yet.
Why would they betray the Luofu? I don't understand.
Because they're fucking scumbags who benefit nothing but themselves. What the hell is that machine over there? Why is it here?
Master Diviner, you're back.
Hello. Every time she appears,
I
there's
had
music
to
always
win,
pops up.
But the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now.
You kept us waiting, alright. Why didn't you tell us about the disciples of the Sanctus Medicus earlier? Please tell us the whole truth this time.
Apologies. To avoid dissemination of intelligence, the General and I kept the involvement of the disciples to ourselves.
And look what that turned out. Look what that turned out, huh? You think that was a good idea? Really?
It is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the disciples had remained veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their intricate connection to this calamity.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior.
Your army...
How can things be so difficult?
Your army is getting Mara struck right there. Forced out of their own hands. Is this the Sug into us? What? Is this a Sug into us joining the fray? Just ask us for help already, for love of God.
It would seem you came prepared.
The first time we met Madame Yukong, she said something like, "This is a Xianzhou affair, and there's no need for the Express to get involved."
And look how that turned out, right, guys? Look at that turned out. It got worse as the time goes.
And now here we are running around doing everything. Even the IPC takes it easier on us.
Yeah. Man, I need to get a free wedding ceremony with Tingyan for my reward.
Let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge? Well, try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fighting. So there.
What? March? All we do is fighting. That's all we've been doing for like forever. And now you're tired of it?
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
I mean, we're gonna be in a battlefield either way.
We're not?
I mean, not yet, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna be forced to fight either way.
Jing Yuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected. Please, come with me.
Alright.
Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
Yeah, she is tiny.
What huge elixir crucibles! There's still smoke coming out of them.
Oh, damn. What the hell?
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Eve Mist Mansion. An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
Alright, well, I'll follow your lead since you're the expert one here.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one could know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
That's fucked up, dude.
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
Alright, smart.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you.
Alright, well, let's just use that to our advantage. I cannot deal with any more of these frauds in the first place. For the love of God, if Donghong gets here, please, Donghong, for the love of God, to turn the tables if we ever get messed up. Please save us from all these frauds right here. Please, the smoke can't affect us. Why not get the Foxian and Vidyata to try? Let's not ask them. That's rude.
Indeed. This demonic vapor is a weapon targeted against the Cloud Knights. The ambrosial arbor is taboo for the Lafu, and the Xianzhou alliance has always been fiercely independent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the general would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Alright, well, goody for us then, huh?
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
Yeah, don't let them know your next move, right?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality. One step at a time.
Mom's a big brainer. I don't want to act according to their predictions. This is the only way. Are we really that against them? I mean, I can't hate Mom that hard, right? Or the team? Or the Stellaron hunters? Seems like there's bad blood going on from the past.
Rather, only this way leads to the known best result. If we can afford to choose, then none would choose to leap off a cliff.
What are they, the Fatui of this game?
Besides, this is not my decision alone. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future.
Alright, so I guess what then?
To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
You really gotta pull up. What's the magic word? Like, Marsh, we're about to die if we don't do it.
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Alright, well, what's the magic word? Whatever. Alright. Golly, what the hell? There's people there already. All this smoke. God, this must have been some good weed going on. What?
What? It's not too late to practice holding my breath.
Oh. You seem quite alright.
We're still far from the elixir crucibles. I'm no healer, but I do know that dosage is important in the application of poisons. Even so... Okay, I admit it. I'm terrified. I'm still young. I don't want to become Mars-struck so soon.
What the fuck? You broke character there. Then you'd better return to a home front. But if your conditions worsens...
My fortune is fluctuating between the Marsh and Heaven trigrams. I can avert disaster by being decisive. So stop talking to me and distracting me.
Alright, I'm sorry. Jesus.
I'll focus on keeping my sanity. The rest is up to you.
Alright. I'll do the work then. My bad. Is that smoke really safe though?
Do you not trust me?
Is this one out? Yeah, this one's out. Alright. Let's take this out then. Okay. Alright.
Yay, we did it! Can't see the smoke anymore.
Oh no, really?
Excellent. I'll lead my troops to the rendezvous.
Okay. You sound like you barely survived there. Jeez. Come on, log in. Oh my god, this tree. Jesus, we're getting closer and closer to this tree. Golly.
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons. Unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Well, you think so?
Don Shu.
Dog, what? Huh? What?
You.
Huh?
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions.
What the fuck? What the hell happened to you? You look different than the last time I encountered you. You let yourself go, Dongshu. Jesus Christ. Let me fight her, for the love of God. Just let me fight her. Let me deal with my anger issues like this, okay?
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance? In days of old, the roots of the ambrosial arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Lafu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a
It's just-
glorious time that was.
This girl is messed up. I can't. Please, for the love of God, let me fucking kill her myself.
How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality.
Well, whose fault was that? That was you, okay? You got yourself into this mess.
How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the ambrosial arbor first descended, nor did we witness its miracles. But now, we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
What do you mean you can't fix her?
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
Talk your shit, Queen! Talk your shit! What the hell is wrong with you guys? We can fix. Nah, you guys are. Get your prior. Set your boundaries higher. Come on.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made a most foolish choice.
Oh my God! If I can fight her right now, Jesus Christ, let me fight her myself.
Allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
Oh my God, you guys are done. Okay, you guys are done with.
Flaming Lance! Forward!
Pop off, Ron May. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's seize this.
Come on, wife.
Scattered.
Fuck you. How you like them apples, huh? Do that again. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Why? She said
Fuck you. Fuck you.
the ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that Pantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise.
Where's Fentilia? Where's she at?
You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Huh? What?
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction.
Huh?
Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within.
Huh? What?
What a shame.
Huh? What?
It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received
Wife?
the gift of abundance.
What? Wife?
Surely the wisdom lesson
What?
of destruction.
What? What?
Benefactors,
What?
allow me to reintroduce myself.
What? Where?
Lord Ravager.
What? Huh?
I have come with a single purpose. To set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
What? What?
Ting Yun, is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion?
2 hours later.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along?
How am I supposed to not cry right now? Dong Hong pop off right now.
And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go?
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's gonna be a long it's gonna be a long day today.
Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
What do you think? Mr. Yang, Dad, what do you think? Is she a red flag? Was she the red flag all along?
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other Nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved.
Hi, Monia.
But there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Fantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
Wait, hold on. That's to say Ting Yun. Hold on, what are you replying right now?
You're saying that the real Ting Yun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer.
We're gonna find her either way, okay? We're gonna find wife, alright? We're gonna find her real quick. We're gonna find her. No matter what. We're gonna try our best to find her, okay? I cannot... After everything... No. We're gonna find her.
At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting Yun's remains behind as a display of power?
Why of all people? Why did this fraudulent ass had to pick Ting Yun of all people? And where is Ting Yun after all this? Hold on. Where is she? No matter what, I'm gonna find her either way.
I believe this to be Fantilia's goal. To sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a stellar rom in the Luofu? All part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Fantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots.
We're all fucked
making
then.
its destruction all too easy.
Alright, let's stop this, okay?
Stop her.
Listen, we'll stop this, okay? And then find the real Ting Yun. Alright. You guys got me?
We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve.
A while ago. Thank the heavens, Lord. I'm bowing down right now. I'm bowing down for this. I'm praying right now. I'm praying that Dong Hong here is gonna pull a 180 on us, okay? He'll be the one who save us all.
Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place. Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights gathering here, right? They're probably coming to fix the Stellaron problem. It's been such a long journey, but now we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit.
Yay, good job for you.
I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe, and I did. Though, we did take a bit of a detour.
Well, better late than never, then.
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
Oh?
Meaning?
Meaning, thank you, Miss Susha.
You could have just said that in the first place. Why you make it so complicated for?
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain.
Okay, well, good luck.
You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There'll be Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon. Bye for now.
Alright. Well, good luck then. With your job. Let's go. Yes, this is me. Oh my god, this is the first time I ever talked to myself. What is this right now? We're getting Donghan's POV and I'm talking to myself. What is this? This is some... Am I... Oh, whatever. The Cloud Knights invite us to go with them. Your homeland's got some big crucibles. Cloud Knights? Oh, okay, so we're at the thing. How did I get that photo right there? Must have taken a long time for me to get that photo. Are you with the Cloud Knights? Message failed to send. Fuck.
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those.
Oh, we're here. Oh my god, we're not that far from them. Hold on.
The Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? What happened to them? And what happened to Blade?
Oh shit.
I've delayed for too long. I need more information.
And we just missed Donghan too. If we waited for like a little longer, Donghan could have. We could have, you know. We could have come together, you know. All right.
I'm sorry. I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for looking out for me on this journey. Both of you.
Yeah, trio disbanded. I need to find my original trio. Why am I... What?
What a huge cauldron.
Uh-oh.
This aureate cauldron is driven by the cloud hymn magic of our people, the Vidyadhara. It drinks the water of the ancient sea like a whale swallows the tide, and refines it into medicinal pellets.
Uh-oh. Donghan? Lock in right now. You got this, my man. Alright? You're much tougher than this. I believe in you. No one is stronger than you, okay? Can't even sprint anymore.
All the elixir crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped to construct contain cloud hymn magic. You should take this chance to learn more, young master.
But I don't need any sort of device to help me command water. What more is there to learn?
You are indeed the chosen one, with endless potential. Yet, cloud hymn magic is just the beginning.
Of Vidyadhara Mirajago? Have these shadows of the past yet to disperse?
Oh my god, we must have taken on some good weed right here.
These memories...
Donghan?
No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
Uh-oh. Alright, let's get out of here before he's succumb to weed. Alright? What is this?
They say that you're Lung's power incarnate. Is that true?
Lung.
What?
I was exiled from the Xianzhou. I'm no longer one of the Scions of Permanence.
Donghong. You got this, Donghong.
I doubt I will be here to see you take charge. No need to feel aggrieved. Vidyadhara go through cycles of life and death, existing forever in this world. By the time you are the High Elder, my hatching rebirth will be complete, and I will be a child once again. Please take care of me.
Donghong, you got this. You can pass through this, okay? Whatever is past now. Alright, don't worry about the past. Cause
Surging power. It's you. You've returned, High Elder.
What you think you think you can control, you can manipulate Donghong and then make him think back of his past?
Something terrible is happening in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Please, don't go any further. Your enemies are waiting for you.
Well, sucks to suck, okay? The only way to move forward is to go through the toughest difficulties up ahead of us. So, if we want to end this suffering, Donghong's pain, we have to keep moving forward. So, fuck you.
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here. My friends have left. I must find them.
Donghong, this is why I love you. You're the man that you are, okay?
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now. As headstrong as you always were. It seems you already made your decision. There is a vessel bound for Scale Gorge Waterscape, located ahead.
Donghong, the only way is to keep moving forward. You got this, my man. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, what the hell? You guys are here? Or what? You guys are here? Mom? Blade?
Right on time.
What?
That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up within me. That feeling. It's...
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
What do you mean, like, what do you mean by that? Why you say it like that? Let the Mara strike you. Like, why you say it like that, Mom?
You're here.
Oh, just great. Oh my god, dude. Hold on. Why is this man looking fine right here? This man is looking juicy and fine right here. I'm sorry, hold on. This face card right now is perfect right now. Alright, okay. Sorry. I just need to lock in.
It's time to pay the price! It's time!
Oh, no?
You think changing form will help you escape?
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Donghong.
Tell him, Donghong, what's past is past.
I've nothing to do with your past.
Fucking yes, okay?
Donghong. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Donghong. You will know the pain of death.
We'll see about that, buddy, okay? Like...
Not on my watch.
What? Like... Oh, it's Yang Qing.
You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
Hey, we'll pop off then, finally.
Qing Yuan's lapdog. Did the general not teach you to choose your battles wisely?
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh?
What? Are you are you shocked because how... Oh my god, look at this right here. This looks like a romantic scene right now. The sunlight is going down, and he's turning his face. God, this is like one of those romantic scenes right now. Don't tell me Yangsheng's falling in love.
You look so familiar.
No, he's not. No, he doesn't. He's mine. He's my man. Oh my god, look at him. He's fine.
Look out!
Uh-oh. Oh.
Quit hiding.
Oh my god.
Your true self.
Oh my god.
Stop!
Oh my god. Oh, pop off, Yangsheng. Oh, what? Ah, no!
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished. Invibitor Lunae. You really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice.
Oh my god!
I've heard of you, Imbibitor Lunae. First it was the Stellaron hunters, now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou.
This game is peak.
I have no interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
This is
Save your excuses for the shackling.
this arc is peak. This is so peak right now. Ah, I'm not even playing. What?
Do not be afraid.
Am I? Oh, okay. Okay, now I can play. Okay. What the hell was that earlier?
Better, but I'm afraid you won't be seeing your friends.
Oh my god, this is...
They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Oh my god, look at him!
You're not getting away either!
Is that so? Let's heat things up then. Kafka.
What?
Lady, listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
So it begins.
Oh, what the hell is that? Oh my god. Oh, what the hell did you just do? You just shattered his sword. Ow.
Surrender!
Oh my god, he's about to die. Oh my god.
Fail to send you.
Oh my god. Oh my god, look at him right now. Oh my god, Dong Hong. Dong Hong. Why is he extra fine right now? What is this? Is this his superpower? Is this his true form? Oh, his hair is longer too. I just realized.
What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy?
Ow! We're both low on health right now. Oh my god. This is ridiculous.
I wonder if the others are okay. Gotta make this quick.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Dong Hong, you OP handsome man! All formations dispelled. Ooh.
You two just won't give up.
Look who's talking.
One choice.
So familiar.
Damn!
Did she teach you?
Yangsheng, damn!
Then you deserve no mercy.
Oh, wow!
My blade.
Oh my god!
Can't delay any longer.
Use the skill to enhance Dong Hong Imbibitor Lunae's basic attack for up to 3 consecutive times.
There's no other way. Forgive me. Heaven surge. No!
I failed. This isn't over.
All of you listen to me. Stop.
Oh my god, this is so peak. Oh, and mom is here too. Great, we're all in trouble. This is so peak right now. Oh my god. Dude. I'm losing my goddamn mind. Just look at Dongham right now. Even his ears and horn. He got horns and ears are pointy now. What? Hair's longer. Oh my god.
Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
Hell yeah, they are. Oh my god, this man is way too fine, okay? This man is way too fine here. It's illegal how fine he is. You think he uses horns to stick me up in there like this?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Lawfu's hotshot general.
Jing Yuan? What? Everybody's just here out of nowhere. What?
Jing Yuan.
First of all, where did these two come from? Where did Yang Xing come from? And where did Jing Yuan come from? You guys all appeared out of nowhere.
General.
Look what you did, Yang Xing. Look at you make your master disappointed in you fucking impatient bastard, blonde ass piece of shit. Oh my goodness, look at us.
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
I thought he was like, I can take you both at once. That's what I thought he was gonna say.
My task is complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
General,
Now is not the time.
Oh, he pulled out his big dad voice. Now is not the time. Jesus, he was disappointed. Look what you did, huh? You disappointed. You disappointed him. God.
It has been a long time, old friend.
I'm not him.
You may not be that guy, but you're definitely him, Donghong. Not like him, but you're him. All right, you're him.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I like his beauty mark here.
You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together?
Oh, they're about to meet this Donghong now. They're about to meet this Donghong. Oh, hell yeah. This is so peak. Come on. Don't blue ball me here.
Lunarescent Depths. A realm of singular beauty.
Oh.
Scale Gorge Waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another. The flesh of long-lived species may be immortal, but the constant of heaven and earth eludes them.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Danfeng of his past sin.
Dongfeng?
The person that once stood here alongside you is no more.
Does your first name always have to become Dong? Every like reincarnation then? Like, what? Dong Sheng, Dong Ling, Dong Peng, Dong Feng, Dong Heng, Dong Kang.
I am Dan Heng. Whether Dan Feng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
Dong Heng, you don't deserve this. This is your life now. This is... Your past reincarnation had nothing to do with what you are now, man. You don't deserve this.
Raising old nets only darkens the water, an exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already told you,
You did. But to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Dongfeng, you must do something for me.
Oh man, really? Man, this Dong can never get a break here. Jeez.
Before I can let Dongfeng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in anyone's shadow aboard the Luofu.
How the hell does that work? He has to pretend like he's Dongfeng. He has to take the role, his past role, for this very moment. The hell? This ain't it. This ain't it, man.
I may not be capable of the things that Dongfeng was capable of.
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you.
Dude, Dongfeng is an asshole to you. Jeez, look what... He caused all the trouble and you had to fix up his mistakes? This is some bullshit. Jesus.
It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. Dongfeng is no more. Now, there is only Dongheng. But I am the general of the Luofu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do, and yet I must.
Dongheng, what do you decide? I'll support you either way.
Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here. Do you wish to see them?
Yes, and I would like to see Dongheng myself. The other me.
You brought them here?
Yes. They are waiting in the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. Go. Your friends are waiting for you.
Oh, all right. We're about to see him. They're about to see him in this form. Oh my God. Hold on. Flowers? How romantic, Dongheng. You gave me flowers like this. Water sound effects. Do you have water powers too? All right. Well, this is one of many ways how you can get me wet.
Is this nigga serious?
Look.
Oh my God, they're in trouble here.
The fight to the Legion as we speak.
We need to help them. Let's go.
Uh-oh. Oh my God. Come on, let's go then. Okay. Oh, wait, what? We get to play Jing-Yuan? Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. What do you do? Holy shit. Oh. Oh.
Dragon.
Oh my God. I need to pull for him. I need to pull for Dongheng in this form if he's available. That's my next goal here.
Told ya I could fight.
Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, what the hell is that? What the hell was that? Hey, yo, what was that? That's my husband right there.
Where have you been?
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu. We are indebted to you and your forces. The seats of divine foresight relate the battle reports to me. As for Fantilia's plan...
The Ambrosial Arbor. That's her focus. Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy was to create civil strife. then let it consume the Xianzhou from within. She wanted to use the arbor to disseminate the power of the Plague's author, and turn the Luofu into a hell of undying abominations.
That is clear to me now. Friends of the Astral Express, I have brought someone with me whom I think you'll be eager to see.
Yep, and it's Donghong. Oh my god. Streamlabs chat. Oh my god. You're pissing me the fuck off right now. This is the third time right now. Again. Yeah, that's the third time of the stream. What is going on? Donghong? Oh my god, everybody mesmerized and...
Huh? Is that...
Yeah.
Donghong?
Yeah.
You are Donghong, right? What's with the horns?
The horns are for me, okay?
It's a long story, March. It's me.
Yeah, but he's still a Donghong, and this man is extra fine. Look at him right now. His eyes are glowing. His horns are there. Pointy ears. Everything. That is an upgrade right there.
So, you do have secret strength.
This isn't his final form. Yes.
Let us save such reminiscence for later, shall we?
Alright, fine. Alright, let's... Alright, Fentilia, right? Let's go.
My astral guests. When you first appeared on the Luofu, your stated aim was the resolution of the Stellaron crisis. I was concerned that the Stellaron hunters harbored ulterior motives and refused your offer. I see now that I was overly anxious.
Okay.
Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the Express and the Xianzhou fight side by side, Kafka lured you here and broadened the scope of the crisis.
Okay, yeah, right.
In doing so, she succeeded in making it clear that your sincerity is beyond doubt. The Luofu is in your debt, and I have no right to seek further assistance from you.
Well, Mom did all this just for me right here. Wow. She may be questionable, but she has my best interest in heart, I'm pretty sure. I don't know why I'm keeping on guard with them, though.
However, as Lady Fu has explained, the appearance of Fantilia means that the situation is far from under our control. As General of the Luofu, it would be foolish of me not to ask Donghong and the rest of you for your strength at this critical moment.
Well, if Donghong's there willing to give you your strength, then I will too, for Donghong's sake.
Even if the crisis on the Luofu had nothing to do with the Stellaron, I would be willing to help. But I can't speak for the other members of my crew.
Well, fuck yeah, I would help, okay? It's for Donghong here. Come on now.
Explore, understand, establish, and connect. As the crew of the Express, that's the Trailblaze creed we follow. Still, when the journey gets tough, those words can feel far off. Fear, risk, enemies, and death are the obstacles we face in pursuit of the creed. That's why the nameless who are able to stay the course number few indeed.
Pop off, Dad. You're very poetic.
Whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make. Here, as on the Express, every vote counts.
Yeah, look at all of us. We're all here except for Himiko. I feel bad for Himiko. She kind of missed out and feel left out right now. I wonder what Himiko's doing after all this. You think she's just scrolling TikTok right now, just seeing what nice videos to look at while we're all here dealing with this matter? We're by you all the way. We're a team, Donghong. We're here.
Donghong?
We're in this together, Donghong, okay? We're in this together. You don't have to fight alone, alright? We're in this together. Remain still. Hold out a hand. Hold out a hand. We're in this together. We're in this together.
Thank you, Donghong.
Let's go. Alright?
How am I still one of the nameless? I stand here at the mercy of others without true freedom to speak.
Oh man, you're not much talkative either, so that doesn't really change anything, does it?
But as a descendant of the Vidyadhara, I will fulfill my duty to the Law Fu.
Great! Everyone's just as heroic as when they arrived. So, what's the master plan, General?
Yeah, I can't wait to tell Himiko about everything about this. She's gotta be so shocked.
There is no master plan, only a bet. A bet on the senior Vidyadhara's incomplete exuviation charm. And on Dong Hong's ability to access the memories of the High Elder.
High Elder?
Yep. Ooh, statue? Ooh.
Rainbow Arbiter severed the ambrosial arbor. Remnants of the curse of the plague's author lingered. In order to make the stemming of those remnants a possibility, the Law Fu invoked the power of the Scions of Permanence. Under the direction of the High Elder, the Vidyadhara guided the waters of the ancient sea to flood the Scale Gorge waterscape delve and contain the arbor. To commemorate this magnificent feat and sacrifice,
Magnificent is
the
the
Alliance erected the Dragon Vista Rain Monument, a Vidyadhara statue.
magnificent is the right word. Look at this man right now. Look at. What is this? Oh my god. Oh, is this building up to something? Hold on. This music right now. Oh. Oh, hold on. Let me digress real quick. Look at this statue right now. Look at this magnificent man I'm looking at right now. Is it? How much are you selling? I'm willing to take it. Can I have this? If I have a room, can I put this in my room? Can I have this in the express, please? How much are you selling for this? Oh my god.
So much like Don Hong. I wonder if
Unless is that Dang Feng?
this statue is that Don Hong's brother?
No. Oh, March. It's good to have you back, March. It's good to have you back. Sam.
I see why you might think so.
Samu Dartha?
These events occurred a long time ago.
I need to add that on my list.
Successive
Playlist.
generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is, until the current generation. The most recent successor did not inherit the same level of power, and their appearance is that of a child. Do you understand, Don Hong? Since Dong Feng perished, the Law Fu Vidyadhara have no longer had an individual capable of performing such feats. But you, who once kept watch over the arbor, should be able to open a way through to that great tree.
You just have to lock in, that's all, Dong Hong. We believe in you. If you believe in yourself also, you can achieve so many things. Oh my god, the music just hit way louder.
What happens next is in your hands.
Oh my god. Oh my god. We're about to hit the end game of you right now. Hold on. March, what do you have to say?
You scared the heck out of me. For a second, I thought you'd annoyed the general. It seemed like you were his prisoner. There I was, thinking up a plan to kidnap you. And it turns out the two of you are old buddies.
Yeah. Perhaps I treat you too harshly, March.
So, what made you suddenly decide to come down from the express?
It's a long story. I was worried for your safety. Yeah, let's go with that.
Aw, how sweet.
We're family.
But Mr. Yang and I have been holding our own. We're pretty much Xianzhou heroes at this point.
Not until Dong Hong pops off right now and saves all of us together. Okay?
Anyway, it's
Get
great
humbled.
to have you with us, Don Hung.
Good. Get humbled, March. Alright. What do you have to say, Buzhuang?
Imbibiter Lunay's reincarnation. Dong Hong, correct? I've heard your name before.
How can that be? My name was erased. How would the name of the banished be recorded?
Your name was only erased from the public eye. But as the Master Diviner, I know, and should know, all the records of years gone by. Such archives are of great importance in times of need.
Oh, great. So you got all my records, huh? You got all of Dong Hung's records. Great.
I was not born in the heroic and extraordinary era of the High Cloud Quintet. To have seen those legends with my own eyes.
Oh, you go on.
Your appearance closely matches the depiction in the annals. Does Videodora reincarnation really entail a complete transformation? A new life?
Well, you're seeing it yourself, aren't you? Alright. Hold on. Not yet. I need to talk to Dad first and then me last. It was meant to be.
I knew you'd come. When we first mentioned the Xianzhou, there was a sad look in your eyes.
Buzhuang's your girl? Hey, nice.
They may have banished you, but the Luofu is still your home.
Thanks for all your help along the way. I'm sorry I never spoke up. Don't apologize, Dong Hung. I'm pretty sure Dad understands. Really, a dad's job is to always understand, support their child.
You're a member of the Express crew, Don Hung. Let's settle this matter as soon as possible. Our journey doesn't end here.
You're always family to us, Dong Hung. No matter what. Alright, let's talk to me. Feels weird. Feels weird right now. Talk to me. Alright, what do I have to say? I look at Dong Hung as wait, what? Trailblazer looks at you as you become silent. Is there anything you'd like to ask? The Trailblazer shakes her head. She doesn't want to speak. Nobody can get her to open up. What? Is this how people look at us? View us? What? What? This ain't my main character. This is a fraud right now. I would have spoken up real quick about this form right here, okay? I would have said how handsome, how delicious he looks. Man, this ain't my main character. That's what I'm saying. Alright. The statue of the High... Oh my god, this music is getting louder and louder. The statue of the High Elder has been greatly changed by years of weathering. There are small words engraved near its base. Hearken as Arbor revives and foe nears. We build forth the mighty waters of ancient sea, as flood abodes of ancient and quell roots of evil. We etch this stone for all to heed. Try to feel the great power here. Alright, let's do this. You got this, Dong Hung. You got this. You got this right here. Let's go. Beneath the endless rolling waves, the ancient roots of the arbor ablaze. Ooh, bars. Long dormant, they stir and come to life, as if the beast were waking from its strife. The containment mechanism woven by past thrones, the bindings that tame the beast's powers known. A fragile net, soon to be shattered and fall, decay a warning, heard by one and all. Memories from the past emerge from the darkness, tightly gripping you. Oh. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! What the hell? What the hell was that?
The annals mention that Scale Gorge waterscape was once the location of Dragon Palace. Small wonder. Look at all these submerged structures.
Dude, this is so peak right now. What the fuck was that? Dude, Dahong was floating up. The water just like crippled, spreading all over. I wish he could spread me like that, like, you know. He was spreading all over the waters, and then like fucking more land came up high. What the hell? What is this godly power am I witnessing right now? What is this? What is Dahong? Never leave this form. I'm telling you, this is gonna do us many favors.
I was fortunate enough
that
to
music
be
too
during the Shuhu upheaval period. I witnessed this place in its prime. An age passed. The palace was left in ruins, and the Vidyadhara used their sacred homeland to imprison the Arbor. The Luofu and the Xianzhou are greatly indebted to them.
Oh my god, that music too, I forgot. I was so... That music. Oh my god, that is the... Oh my god. I need that on my playlist right now, dog. That is so... Oh my god. This is so peak. This is actually peak.
Lady Fu.
Here, General.
I need that song.
Remain here. Lead the Cloud Knights in defense of this passage. We must prevent further incidents.
Jingyuan, General, are you planning to face Vantilia alone?
What? No, what? Alone? Nope.
I wouldn't say so. I'll be counting on a few friends for support.
Hey, yeah, of course we are. Look at us. We can handle anything as long as we got Donghong and Dad here together.
General, don't cast us aside. We're willing to go with you.
Man, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it, huh? You guys ain't got nothing. You should watch Honkai Star Rail 2025 live concert. Okay, sure. I don't know for a video or a stream, but I don't know. You guys can decide if I don't know. I'll make a poll if I should. I don't know. Or I'll do it off screen. How about that? Off recording or off streaming? If you.
Yes, General. We may not be the mightiest force, but it's our duty as Cloud Knights to protect the Xianzhou. How can we let Outworlders face the danger while we stay behind the lines? With your permission, sir, allow me to lead the way.
I understand your sentiments, soldiers.
There's a but, isn't it? There has to be a but.
But the adversary ahead of us is not an abomination of abundance. They are a Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion. Crossing this line will bring you into the conflict between the Rainbow Arbiter and the Ruin Author. You have a more important duty. Cloud Knights, attention! After I enter the Ambrosial Arbor, and if the seawater returns to its original state, you must withdraw immediately and seal off the delve once more. The Master Diviner will lead you.
Boss incoming? Oh god. Final boss? Let's go. I am prepared.
Yes, General!
Let's go. Let's do it.
If I am unable to return, I entrust you with the important task of relaying the full account to the other Xianzhou ships.
I trust you will be here to reissue the order in person. But whatever the outcome, I will do as you command and honor the mission.
Spoken like a true general.
We're in the end game here, everybody. Let's go. Alright. Oh my god! I'm wondering how this looks like for mobile users right now. This cannot look as good as PC. Oh, what the hell? Is that a Leviathan going across? This looks like a pain in the ass to register on mobile devices.
Use Scale Gorge waterscape to seal the arbor. Treason! Blasphemy! You've lost your senses. You think this will gain the trust of the Xianzhou natives, those who who are not of our kind can never be of our mind.
I understand your misgivings, but my decision is made. That is the course we must take.
Very well. In that case, I will report you to the preceptors and have you stripped of the name and power of the High Elder.
This must be the first High Elder that accepted the mission to quell the Ambrosial Arbor.
This game runs better on my phone than on my computer. Oh, really? Oh, damn. Okay. Nice.
According to tradition, from then on, successive High Elders were obliged to return to the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. They would guide the tides of the ancient sea to guard and strengthen the Arbor's seal.
Do you remember now?
Yes. Reverence to the three talents, the path to the great roots. It's the way to the root depths.
Is that some kind of riddle? Reverence to the three talons. What the heck does that mean?
Don't worry about it. Just follow me.
Okay.
Oh, what a huge palace. Completely abandoned. That must have been difficult for them. Imagine how upset you'd be if you had to abandon me.
We do not talk about that.
For the Vidyadhara, it must have been a necessary sacrifice.
Jesus Christ.
6.5 hours later.
Yes! Alrighty. Nice. Okay. Like it never broke in the first place. The Pog.
The reverence to the three talons is complete. Now, we must head for the roots of the arbor.
Oh, great. Okay.
The roots of the arbor are still growing.
It's Ventilia. We must hurry.
Alright, if you're telling me to hurry, then I'll just go as fast as I can. Fuck off. I ain't got time for you guys right now.
Is that a dragon?
What do you think, March? What you think that? What do you think? Is that maybe it could be a worm? No, of course it's a dragon.
We've reached the end. These are the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor, where the vestiges of abundance lie. Reverence to the three talents, the path to the great roots. This is it. Under the power of the High Elder, the Arbor's roots have formed into the image of a dragon. Now, I will break the final seal.
Alright. Donghong, use your amazing godly powers. Alright. Go ahead.
I hope everyone is prepared.
I am somewhat prepared. Unless there's some stupid shit comes in my way. Yeah. Let's do it. Alright. End game time, let's do it. Alright, I'm trusting you here, but if I look bad right now, then... Fuck! I did not mean to press... I did not mean to press start. Whatever. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. We're good here.
Has the General of the Lawfu chosen to grace me with his presence?
Hear my voice?
That witch! She was here waiting for us the whole time! Show yourself!
Oh, this fraud of a woman, this fraud of a woman that took Tingyan's place. Fuck off.
And the benefactors too. Oh, patience, patience. Let me make myself presentable.
Only one woman can call me a benefactor.
Benefactors, behold this beautiful body. The miracles of abundance live up to the name. Let's see if I can put it to good use. The very power that brought the Xianzhou long life, I will use to bring it destruction.
Vantilia has usurped the power of the Arbor. All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom Flowers.
I know.
Go for the body.
I know what you guys are gonna say. No, you cannot fix her. Let's go with the ultimate. See what that does.
Time for the Master Stroke. Radiant Spirit, heed my word.
Oh,
no mercy!
Oh, nice! What the hell was that? That was cool. That was cool as shit.
With the weight of a star.
Ooh.
How indulgent.
What the hell? What?
The universe will end in destruction, and with it, the abundance and the hunt will disappear.
She just went to her super form. What? Hope to God she won't pull anything ridiculous.
Can your feeble strength...
Ah, what the hell?
Don Hong, you take it from here.
Did you think it was over, Fantilia?
Oh! Use the Cloud Him roar to attack Fantilia. Ooh! Oh my god.
A scion of permanence.
Take that.
Have you finally remembered your duty of watching over the Arbor?
Are we still ants to you, Fantilia?
Yeah, talk your shit.
So much effort to crush us, and met with so little success.
Get shit on.
What the Ravagers would think.
Fraud. It's such a fraud.
It's almost as if you can't wait to be acquainted with them. I'm afraid you won't have a chance.
Final fit. How many? What? This is her ultimate. This isn't even final form.
It is time to put an end to this.
What the hell? Nah. Why? Nah, that's why.
Forgive my indulgence.
She's only one hit. She's one shot.
Death is touching.
How? Why?
For my next trick, I shall turn each of you into my Void Rangers.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
The power of the destruction will eat away at your flesh and transform you into pawns of the great Nanook.
Nanook could go fuck himself.
Let's start with this arrogant sea.
No. Ah! Why? Oh my god. Uh-oh. Ah! Jesus! Oh no!
I wonder if the transformation of the Xianzhou General into a Void Ranger
God, we're so cooked.
cast the law food back into chaos. Destruction works in fast.
Jesus Christ.
What are you?
Oh? 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 Oh?
Don Hong, do it!
Oh! He's him! He's him! Oh? Oh!
Not bad, General of the Hunt. But all I lost was a body stolen on a whim. And you, how much longer can you last? The destruction of the Xianzhou is nigh.
Be gone, pawn of destruction.
Talk your shit!
Tell the Legion that the vengeance of the Hunt will fall upon them.
General,
Dog.
are you okay?
I can't believe we actually. I can't believe we actually defeat with my party lineup. Gallagher was the one that carried me the most. Oh my god, he was the reason that won me this game. W. Gallagher, first of all. Second, oh my god, this is so peak right now. This is honestly the most peakest peak I've ever seen from peak of Honkai Star Rail. You okay?
I'm still alive.
Oh well, thank God, huh?
And it would seem the two of us can still coordinate our efforts.
Nice.
Vantilia, a truly fearsome enemy. If she hadn't attempted to turn me into a pawn of destruction, I'm afraid victory would have been far from certain.
You almost died there.
Vantilia had established a link between me and herself. Her well-timed strike gravely injured her. Thus, her connection to the Arbor was severed.
Let's go!
So it was all part of the plan? When Don Hung stabbed you, I was scared to death.
Yeah, but... Jesus, dude. Is Vantilia still alive? Is that thing dead?
It takes more than that to destroy an emanator of destruction.
Shush.
Still.
Shit. I did not avenge Tingyun there.
Vantilia won't be stirring up trouble anytime soon. Don't worry about her infecting the Arbor again. It's just that sealing the Stellaron is going to take some time.
Leave that to the Master Diviner. I'm afraid I may be somewhat spent.
You deserved a rest there. You did a lot of work there. Oh my god. I can't imagine. This is all in one day, by the way. You must be tired. Having to teach your student while dealing with all this, yeah, and fighting. God damn.
General, keep those eyes open. Now's not the time to fall asleep.
Uh-oh.
Hey, wake up!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A few moments later, Fuzhuang and the Cloud Knights revive as Starscape. I didn't get to finish.
It's still early.
What? That was it? What? Nah, fuck that. We're continuing on. Fuck that. You can't just end it like that. What do you mean? Oh, I got a thing from that. Nice. Sometime later, you arrived at the seat of Foresight to check on Jingyun.
Can you wait a little moment? The Master Diviner will be here soon.
What
She's
happened?
temporarily taken on the General's responsibilities. Before meeting you, she must make the current situation known and fortify public spirit. This is her first real test as a General. I hope she can get used to things quickly.
Oh, let's not have her mess up then. On God.
I don't think I can ever get used to this.
Get used to what? Oh, you take out more responsibilities. So, yeah.
It's a pleasure to see you all here today.
Pleasure. Look at you smiling.
Collating casualties and losses. Dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the disciples. Submitting battle reports to the 6 charioteers. Now I know what Jingyun meant when he said, the highest throne faces the strongest wins.
Yeah, he's doing a lot. But you're enjoying yourself, right? Share your troubles with me. Do I have to? Oh my god. She's probably loving this, maybe. Share your troubles then. I don't know, I'm nice. Sometimes.
Generalship is no trifling matter. It is a duty one must bear.
I was giving my offer. Whatever.
I think she actually really enjoys it.
Yeah.
Master Diviner, have you summoned us here just to sigh and complain?
What a way to summarize that, Dad.
Of course not. On the contrary, I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as acting general of the Luofu. Now that things have drawn to a conclusion, it is time to reward you.
Oh my god, every time we're with Fu Shuang for any certain moment, there's always a slight comedic effect of comedic dialogue there. God, we are never serious, huh?
Ooh, all those benefits that the general promised. They're finally here.
All right, first things first. Let's find Ting Yuan. Find her first. All right, and let's see if she agrees with the wedding ceremony with me and her.
Yes. The Astral Express has braved great evil for the Luofu. Your devotion is evident. After discussions with the 6 charioteers, you are henceforth sworn allies of the Luofu. Within the Luofu's jurisdiction, you are to be treated with the highest standard of diplomatic protocol.
Yes. Yes. Oh, my goodness. Finally, we get the respect that we deserve. And Yukong says she don't need us.
On behalf of the Astral Express, I would like to thank you, Master Diviner.
Look at us right now. Look at all of us. Mom is missing. Himiko. Mom Himiko is missing out here.
Wow, nothing tangible then? But at least it sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
Now that things have been expressed, I still have something to discuss with you. Please, this way.
Okay, go ahead. Sure, we'll just walk this way, by all means.
Seriously? Thanking us like that and then immediately sending us on another mission?
It's not a mission. The Stellaron Crisis, the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus Rebellion, the Arbor's resurrection, not to mention the Antimatter Legion infiltrating the Luofu.
Yeah, that's a whole lot.
All of these incidents need reporting at the highest level for investigation. It's just that, having been in the middle of everything, I'm struggling to keep an accurate perspective. I would appreciate if you could go through it all with me, so that I can reacquaint myself with a finer detail. So, where should we begin?
Alright, let's talk about Ting Yan first, okay? About that, let's talk about that. Let's discuss Fantilia first.
It appears that Fantilia was the mastermind behind it all. The Xianzhou warred with the Antimatter Legion in the past, and ever since we have kept a watchful eye on their movements. Few could have foreseen the insidious tactics employed in the execution of their assaults. The Lord Ravager slithered in unnoticed, clandestinely plotting and machinating, and surreptitiously bestowed a Stellaron upon the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. This heinous act instigated an uprising aimed at luring the Luofu into a perilous trap of self-destruction.
Yeah, also, do you see Dad right here? Do you see him have... Well, no, you cannot see because my webcam is covering. Hold on, let me do this. See Dad right here? This man is aura farming right now. Dad is aura farming really hard. He has his hand behind his back while he's holding that, I forgot what you call it. There we go.
The present danger posed by the Legion clearly demands a re-evaluation. We should proceed cautiously.
Yes. Let's talk about the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
When the Ambrosial Arbor was severed by the Rainbow Arbiter thousands of years ago, the abundance became a taboo. Those within the Alchemy Commission, the original masters of the so-called Way of Immortality, were ruined at a stroke. The Commission became a shadow of its former self.
Yeah.
Presumably, from that moment on, the seeds of discord for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus had already been planted. Some of them were willing to work with the enemy, acquiring a Stellaron from the Antimatter Legion to try and revive the abundance.
No.
They succeeded all right. But why would Fantilia's objective to be to realize their wishes? Those traitors gained nothing. They betrayed the Xianzhou only to become sacrificial offerings in the Lord Ravager's grand scheme.
Oh, my Pookie Tingen. Oh, my Pookie Tingen. Oh, my God. Oh, Fantilla did you so dirty. I'm so sad. If what makes matters worse is that this shot right here, she looks extra hot. Right here. Before she even crack or snap her neck. Jesus. Let's discuss the Stellaron Hunters.
The Stellaron Hunters. We know just as little. But in the Matrix of Prescience, I saw a prophecy that Kafka received from Destiny's slave. Elio foresaw all manner of possibilities for the Luofu.
Elio can just see the future. Also, why is Mom right here? Kafka Mom? I'm called Himiko Mom and Kafka Mom. No, fuck it. I'm call Mom number 1 and Mom number 2. That makes it much more easier to say. Why is Mom number 2 or farming much harder here? She's like, where's my hug at? She's looking at us right now, looking at us, like she's waiting for a hug.
Based on what Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control of Elio, that prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the Luofu. The Stellaron Hunters walked right into our trap, and even gifted allies, in the form of yourselves, to the Xianzhou. That might sound self-interested, but I hope the feeling is mutual. Now that the future has come true, the Xianzhou has discovered the Legion's intentions, and with everyone's help, has imposed a crushing defeat on Fantilia.
I think we already have the gist.
That we may. But as logical as things might seem, there are still many details about which we're uncertain. For example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Xianzhou? And who sent it onto Scale Gorge Waterscape? How many disciples of Sanctus Medicus still remain at large?
There are so many questions.
All of this is a mystery. Thus far, we've done our best.
So many questions yet unanswered. This is ridiculous.
I'm submitting my report to the Alliance, and I've already got a plan in mind. All of you will feature in the report. But for the sake of Jingyuan, anything related to Xianzhou internal affairs will have names redacted. I hope you can forgive me.
Oh, it's all good.
I was about to make the same request, Master Diviner. Since the Arbor's resurrection, I'm sure the Alliance will be poring over every detail of the report. I fear that if the Astral Express gets dragged into matters, leaving will not be an easy task.
Yeah, you say that.
Jingyuan has committed quite a few violations this time around, and I'll have to deal with them one by one. Cloud Knight generals are all such a hassle.
Why do you say it like that? God, he's saying like he's one of them. Although he is. You don't gotta say it like that.
Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere you'd like to visit, feel free to take a look. I must attend to some Cloud Knight matters. Farewell for now.
Alright, pop off then, Queen.
Oh, if you pass through Starskiff Haven, I have something that I hope you can give to Yukong.
Something Miss Tingying left behind?
It was all so chaotic. When Fantilia took form, it was as if Tingyun vanished into thin air.
We discovered fraudulent from Fantilia herself. That's what happened.
The Cloud Knights were only able to find her fan. She took it with her everywhere. It's currently unclear if Tingyun was a puppet manipulated by Fantilia, or if some form of deception was used to cloud her vision.
But we can find her though, right?
I'm already prepared for the worst. Considering how the Legion operates, I fear the fate of the Skyfaring Commission Amichacitor may be a bleak one. As for how matters are handled with regards to Tingyun, I believe it's best left to her Foxian ken. I have informed the Skyfaring Commission of the events which took place, and I think it would be best if you were the one to deliver this item to Yukong.
What's her family gotta say? I can't say this in front of her family.
I understand. Leave it with us.
Thank you, Mr. Yang.
God, it's gonna be awkward.
Now, let me take a look at my remaining duties for the day. It's quite the list.
You sign up for it, right? You kind of sign up for it, so it's your job now.
It's getting late. If you need me, I'll be in the Divination Commission Conclave Hall.
Alright, see ya. Okay, oh my god, I got her fan! Oh my god. Head to the Palace of Astrum and give the Yukong the item that has been entrusted to you. Is the Yukong Tinyan's somewhat mother-like figure? Plan for the future after discussion of your companions. Dad?
Things have come to a close for now. It's good that you came through unscathed.
Thank you. Thanks for looking out for me, Dad.
The Master Diviner asked us to pass on this item of Tingyun's. I'll go to the Palace of Astrum and meet with Yukong. If neither of you has anything urgent, it'd be best if you came too.
Alright. Marge, what do you gotta say?
Oh, well, we had a lot of stumbles along the way, but we still managed to kick butt and save the Law Fu without breaking a sweat. Feels kinda surreal.
Yeah, we're putting our we're putting our Astral Express name into great deals here. Maybe this was all fate. We were mere puppets of the Stellaron Hunters. Man, let's keep it positive, goddammit.
You don't sound very happy. It may seem like the Stellaron Hunters are controlling everything, but we create our own future. No matter how powerful they are, they can't make a future that doesn't exist come true.
Hey, you may be right.
Since showing up, we've saved a lot of people and averted disaster for the whole Xianzhou. Who cares whether someone or something was directing it? Be happy.
Yeah, I need to be more positive here. What is this? What are your plans from here?
Actually, I was wondering if Diviner Fu could do me a favor.
Like what?
The Matrix of Prescience has amazing powers and can iterate and reiterate Kafka's past. So it got me thinking, if I turned the Matrix on me, could it calculate my past?
Oh, that's not a bad idea. We can learn more about you before you got frozen. Pretty smart. Why didn't you ask Fu Zhuang while she was here? That's kind of smart, actually. We get to know about March's past. Imagine if she was like a royalty queen from a different ice planet, but she was stealing. Maybe she was like dealing with a curse because the calamity happened in her planet. Maybe it happens with like Superman and Goku. How like they leave her be frozen out in space because the planet's calamity from certain factors like Frieza and Superman's ideals. Or Superman's enemies, or whatever.
Yup. When you're free, let's head over to the Divination Commission together and ask them for a favor.
Alright. March, you may have superpowers beyond yourself, okay? You could potentially become a Super March 7th. You become like Super March 14th, maybe. Dong, how you doing, Pookie?
Returning to the Luofu and Scale Gorge waterscape. It's a surreal feeling.
Yeah, it's nostalgia feeling, right? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. It must be traumatic. There's actually a mission that for March meeting Fu Zhuang is really very interesting. Okay. Maybe when we're done with the main mission, then we'll do some companion missions then also.
I left so determined. Who would have thought that circumstances would draw me back once more?
It's not like the Zhang show has done anything to you yet. How long did you plan on staying here? Dahong, we can leave together if you need. Don't worry.
I'll be gone very soon. Jingyuan is still recovering, and the Cloud Knights won't protect me anymore. It remains to be seen how the 6 charioteers will react to my presence.
You deserve more better than this, Dongheng, I swear. This is some BS.
But at least for now, I'm safe.
I'll protect you. I'll be your Cloud Knight protector. What are you gonna do next?
I want to meet the current High Elder of the Vidyadhara.
Okay.
Seems I won't be able to cast off Danfeng's negative karma. So, I'd like to learn more about his past. I want to find out what I can do to make up for his sins.
You don't have to. That's the thing. You don't really have to. What's past is past. Don't make up for what you didn't do now. Or then. It was your past life.
If you're planning on an extended stay on the Luofu, I'm afraid I won't be able to join you. I'm sorry.
I understand. Don't worry. I won't stay here any longer if you're not. Alright, head to the Palace of Anstrom and give Yukong the item that has been entrusted to you. Alrighty, let's go. I don't even know how to tell her this. So yeah, your daughter's a fraud, and yeah, she tried killing all of us, but she got killed herself.
Please extend my regards to the 10 lords.
I will. Our condolences, Hellmaster.
Yeah, we're
You
here.
have guests. I shall take my leave.
We're here.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express for saving the Luofu from the Stellaron crisis.
You're welcome. But Ting Yan...
Madame Yukong must have heard about Miss Ting Yun.
Yes, I'm also sad, too.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct.
Miss Ting Yan left this behind. I want it. So if I find her myself, I'll give it to her. If she's still alive out there.
Ting Yun. I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. It's simply unimaginable. The Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou? And Ting Yun? A Lord Ravager?
That ain't her. It was just some fraud.
How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission
I mean, that's long.
turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Ting Yun?
That's what I'd like to know too!
Madam Yukong.
We're both coping with this really badly.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept.
Me too.
Thank you for bringing Ting Yun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters, children. I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
Yeah, sure. I'm sad still, but sure.
A soul-soothing ceremony?
Whatever that is. What the fuck is that?
To put it into short life terms, a funeral.
Ah!
You see, for long-life species of the Xianzhou, death has always been a distant, mystical concept. Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell as opposed to a tedious burial process.
God damn.
Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians.
What is Ting Yun had to be one of them? Why couldn't it be someone else? Oh my god. I wouldn't even be mad if it was Fu Shuang here. It would have been a greater plot twist if it was Fu Shuang. It would have been cool.
Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis.
No hate on Fu Shuang.
Karma couldn't take them all in, and so they passed away. All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives. By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars.
This is so
to
sad.
shine brightly among them.
This is so sad.
It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives, close friends, and indeed all residents of the Xianzhou. It's also my way of saying farewell to Ting Yun. I know, I'm selfish. She may not have died a Cloud Knight, but she's still one of us here at the Skyfaring Commission. A victim caught up in a wider conflict.
Isn't she like your typical daughter figure? I saw that splash art of you and her when she was little.
I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Ting Yun from the Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity.
Some bullshit. She did not deserve this. Her and Dong Hong. Why is it always my wife and husband, my love interest here in this game that gets treated so badly? What has this game done to me? Okay, what have I done this game? Are they mad because I haven't played this game for like 2 months or so on a 2-month hiatus on this game that they're like, oh, let's mess with Colin here. I'm pretty sure he'll have a great reaction with this. Like, what the hell? Why is it always the ones that I like?
I can still hardly believe it. I'll use my own methods to locate Ting Yun's whereabouts, but at present,
You?
This is the least I can do for her. I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me.
Of course, I will always be there for my wifey. How can we help? We'll be there at the
I've
ceremony.
instructed Yan Ming to sort through Ting Yun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around the star skiff.
Okay.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes, Madame Yukong.
Okay.
Once again, my thanks to all of you. I've asked the judges of the Ten Lords Commission to ratify this soul-soothing ceremony, and have commissioned a special skiff at Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony. If you need anything, that's where I'll be.
Okay.
You always did say that I like to gossip, and here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off.
What are you yamming about? Or you could just cut yourself off. What the fuck? Why are we? We're such an asshole. Jeez. Jesus Christ.
Oh. It's you. For a moment, I thought she'd return.
We are never serious here.
Did the Helm Master send you over?
Yes.
We're here to help sort out Miss Ting Yun's things. Madame Yukong wants to use some of them for her soul-soothing ceremony.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
My God. I'm so sad. No wife anymore.
Okay, let's see what there is.
That's okay. I still have Dong Hong. That's all. That still matters.
An amicassator's seal, a small box, a knife.
A knife?
A bow, and something wrapped up tight. I wonder what this is.
What's all this? Is this our kinky shit? I don't mind.
Looks like some kind of antique? But who'd want to hold on to something like this?
That's cute. That's really cute. What the fuck? This looks like a fox holding up Mora right now. This is where Mora originated. Zhongli, were you here before?
Oh, Ting Yun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed correctly.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yanming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yanming, it seems like this is a gift for you. From Miss Ting-Yun.
What do you think about it, sir?
I remember asking her for one at the time. This is unexpected. I only mentioned it in passing, but she remembered.
Aww.
Ting-Yun and I were from different guilds. We were competitors, but also colleagues. When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties and distribute them among friends and other guild members. It became a custom. The rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was always fierce. We would gift each other all kinds of bizarre oddities. Candy that made your leg hair grow. A violin that could shatter glass with its piercing shriek.
Okay.
Oh, I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Ting-Yun would leave something behind for me that was so sincere and earnest.
You should appreciate this moment.
If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
Figure that out on yourself, on your own. If you don't want it, I want it.
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Ting-Yun would have kept. I thought she was more about jewelry and beauty.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Could there be other things similar to what Yan Ming got? We should take a look.
Sure. I want to take a look at that box.
There's nothing else, except a handful of seeds.
Okay.
It looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The Sleepless Earl. Let me think. Where have I seen that name before?
Sleepless Earl. I wanted to take a look at that knife.
I can't cook to save my life, but one thing I'm sure of is that's a kitchen knife.
Okay, is she Gordon Ramsaying something?
I've never seen Miss Ting-Yun use anything like that to defend herself. It must be another gift that she never had time to send.
Oh. Maybe she's gonna give that to a scoffier later on, but couldn't.
There's an ad in the knife case. Spices Supreme. A room alley? Which store is that again?
I want to take a look at that box, the bow.
This bow.
What the fuck was that? Oh my god, that was a weird sound. Bow plucks the bowstring. Oh.
It's a good bow.
It's funny.
It couldn't be meant for me. Could it?
That was a funny sound. I'm sorry. It was pretty well. Bang. Think again. I'm sure you weren't the only archer she knew. Right. Isn't her mom an archer? I played her a little bit. At one point, she used a bow.
Alright, just kidding. Just trying to liven things up around here.
Oh, we should get going.
Do you know where we're supposed to take these things?
No, but let's pretend like we do. God damn. God damn. I'm sad. I still want that. If you don't want it, I want it, okay? I'll put it in my room somewhere. If I do have a room at the Astral Express. With no Ting-Yun content.
Sleepless Earl. Was that the name of that tea house at the port when we first got into town?
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name's Ming Ming. How many of you are there?
My god,
Which
what?
tea would you like today?
Why is it always always the owners are so little? God, it was first when that bookstore place that I went during the previous video with Dong Shu, and now this. We're here on a gift-giving errand for Miss Ting-Yun.
Oh, this is the tea Miss Ting-Yun promised to get for me. She really went to another world for me.
Aww.
She's incredible.
Aww.
When I took over this tea house from my parents, I
Your
thought
parents?
I'd shape things up by creating a new tea product.
You look barely 10 years old, or 7, or 8. How did you take over this at such a young age? God, you're making my...
Famous brews like Whale-Tide Spring or vegetations in the Alchemy Cauldron have been around for millennia, and imported mixed teas have also found a niche. Introducing a new product into the industry is really hard. Miss Ting Yun came to the tea house one day and heard about my troubles. She said she could find me a brand new strain during her travels. One that nobody on the Xianzhou had ever tasted.
And she did it all for you.
I just thought she was trying to cheer me up. I never thought she'd actually do it. Where is Miss Ting Yun today?
This is why she's wife. She had to embark on another long, voyage. I'm afraid Miss Ting Yan... Do we even... Yeah, fuck it. It's the right thing to do anyways.
Miss Ting Yun.
Yeah. Gone but not forgotten.
We found this box of seeds among her belongings. I'm sure Miss Ting Yun would have liked for you to have it.
Thank you. All of you. I think I should give something to Ting Yun in return.
Like what? There's the tea she brewed.
Based on her suggestion, I improved the Whale-Tide Spring, Emerald Hills, and Dawn Dew strains to make a new variety with a sweet, long-lasting taste. I called it Ting Yun's Blend, seeing as Ting Yun won't be able to try it. We should drink a cup to her memory.
Oh my gosh, she sounds so sad now. Drink up, well... goodness. New tea, Ting Yun's Blend. God. What the fuck is... What's she doing there? She's probably slacking off again.
Oh, how's it going? Did you take some time off? See any more of the Xianzhou?
What have you been doing here? Have you heard of the Spices Supreme?
Isn't that the place on Aurum Alley over in Exalting Sanctum? All the foodies go there. What about it? Planning on treating me to a feast?
No. Aurum Valley?
It's the main commercial street in the Exalting Sanctum. Although it's a lot quieter since the whole Stellaron crisis thing.
Oh.
Tourists fresh off the Starskiff always head to Starwatcher Avenue in Starskiff Haven. It's one of those bustling tourist streets. But if you want the real deal on local snacks, you've gotta get to Aurum Alley. I've marked it out for you on your map. Whenever I'm tired of Celestial Jade or slacking off, I head over for a bowl of Granny Chen's tofu. Darn it, now that you've brought it up, I suddenly don't feel like clocking in for work anymore.
Oh my god, dude. What? Oh my god. This girl. Oh.
Honored guests, welcome to our humble eatery. What can we get for you today?
We're here to give the we're here on a gift giving errand for Miss Ting Yun.
Something from Miss Ting Yun for me?
Yeah.
Oh, what a precious person she is. A sweet thing like her, gifting me a kitchen knife. When she first ate here, I told her my motto: you can't better your own food unless you taste it. Then she got me to talk about my hunting and cooking experiences out on other worlds. She was captivated. She pestered me about dish after dish. At the end, she mentioned she wanted to get me a gift. A sword for a hero and a knife for a chef. That's how she put it.
Okay. I mean, that's not a bad gift if I say so myself. I would take that.
She probably came across some rare mineral and forged it by hand. Look how sharp it is. I bet it'd cut straight through a Thalassa titanium terrapin shell. Miss Ting Yun is too kind. Who among the Aurum Alley vendors hasn't been spoiled by the generosity of Whistling Flames? Her grand fare puts small merchants like us in touch with big intergalactic vendors. If we're talking gifts, it's us who should be gifting her something.
For real. For real, honestly. Could have given her a wedding ring if I could.
Oh, I heard the trade port is open again for business.
Miss Tingyun must be real busy, right?
No, indeed. Actually, Tingyan, let's fucking tell everybody the truth. Really, they deserve it at least. It's only a matter of time until they figure out anyways.
This is real, right?
Yes, it's real. It's not fake. It's not a prank, bro.
The monster you mentioned, where did it come from? I wish I could take this knife and cut it to ribbons. Forget it. Matters like these are beyond the control and understanding of a cook like me. Thank you, all of you. Let me prepare a dish for you as a gift from Miss Tingyun.
Free food at least. A steaming bowl of food.
It was our chili oil beef offal stew that first attracted Miss Tingyun to our restaurant. I can't believe that she'll never taste it again. Please, you'll have to eat her share too.
Yes, in honor of Tingyan, yes I will. Gulp, 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 gulp.
Bow, I think I know who Miss Tingyun intended to gift it to.
Is it her mom?
Mr. Yan Ming said an ambassador will return with a gift for a trusted colleague. The person who Ting Yun trusts the most is Madame Yukong, right?
Of course. Of course it is. It has to be. Oh man. Alright, let's go back here then. The last gift she was gonna give. We're here to pass on a gift from Miss Tingyun.
This bow. Did Ting Yun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her.
Well, the least you could do is just use the gift that she got you.
30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. The scars of that war never truly healed. Still, the Law Fu traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade. I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away in the Skyfaring Commission and buried myself in work, never wanting to see the sky again.
Oh my god, you're just running away from your problems then.
Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Ting Yun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me and offering up advice, even if she was my subordinate. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without the help of Ting Yun and the Guild, the Law Fu would not have been able to recover in the space of just 30 short years. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Ting Yun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation. They would bring prosperity to the Law Fu. I was only ever suited to the flames of war.
Now she's not here. Now what? What's the plan end goal here for us? God damn it.
Wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou. The Xianzhou needs people like me. Those willing to cruise the sky and fight the flames. Starskiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone, please place your objects aboard the Starskiff.
Wait! Wait for me!
Yeah, Ming?
Miss Ting Yun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Okay. So, you ran all the way here for that then? Well, respect, man.
prepared?
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Ting Yun gifted others in the past, but it has a deeper meaning. I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Ting Yun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
It's just like flowing through the wind.
Out of all this stuff we've got, what do you think we should place on the star skiff?
Whatever that's, Ambassador Seal, the tea named after her. Her favorite dish. Let's do her favorite dish. That dish is gonna be expired anyway, so might as well.
This is a gift from Miss Yensui on behalf of all the restaurants on Arum Alley. You're going to love this.
Oh, we're doing all of it? Okay, sure.
Thank you for everything you've done for the Skyfaring Commission and the Law Fu. This small seal is the foundation of the Xianzhou's prosperity.
I might buy a wedding ring just to set it down there then. A tea named after her.
This is the tea that Meng Ming has made, especially named after you.
You're a real one. You help many people out there. A soul-soothing paper kite.
This time, we needn't compete. Go. Fly on to other distant worlds.
The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget you, Ting Yun. I will seek out the truth. And if it is discovered that you were taken from us, I swear to avenge your unjust end.
Yes, and me too. I will find out and I will find them and kill them myself, okay?
It is time for the soul-soothing ceremony. Please make your way to Earthrise Agora in Starskiff Haven.
Head to the Starskiff Haven and participate in the soul-soothing ceremony. I'm sad. I'm forever sad. Jesus, what's...
It's still early.
What? Alright. Oh, he's all better now. Good.
General, the ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
On God.
Not yet. I have things I wish to convey to my astral friends. My apologies I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yan Qing made sure that I was fully recuperated.
Okay.
Before you leave the Law Fu, there are two things I wish to gift the Express.
Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it?
Two gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him? Is he going to make up for all our hard work along the way?
You're too kind, General. I like some free real estate, please. Oh my God. First of all, March, you're talking too much. Second, I'm fucking unserious here.
Please. Let us reconvene at the seat of divine foresight.
What? Back there? You couldn't just tell me here? For God's sakes, man. Fine. How are you holding up?
I once held the same ceremony on the Feng Hu, some 30 years or so ago now. Painful memories don't ever fade away with time. I don't want to bear witness to those scenes again. Once I've finished handling the various tasks at hand, I want to aid the Cloud Knights in their investigation. I'll fly out on a star skiff and trace Ting Yun's original flight path onto the Xianzhou. Rest assured, I will leave no stone unturned.
Yes, ma'am. Why do I look so angry?
Present company is gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou Luofu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless.
Thank you.
I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Luofu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Luofu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a jade abacus.
Ooh, that looks cool.
A symbol of our allied friendship.
That looks cool. That looks major cool. A jade abacus. Is this a souvenir?
Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou ships swore an oath, etching the record into a jade abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall, but this oath shall never be broken. The same is true of this jade abacus. It is a record of the Luofu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the jade abacus here, in my hand.
Oh, okay.
No matter how astronomically distant you are, the Luofu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the crew, whatever your need may be.
Hey, yeah, hell yeah, thanks, Genuine.
Wow, now that's what I call a payoff.
Hell yeah.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
Okay, yeah, I understand.
Yup, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
Yeah, emergency use only.
Thank you for your generosity, General.
Imagine if we break it. God, we'd be dead.
Dan Heng.
General.
In accordance with the Edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree. From this day henceforth, you may come and go freely on the Luofu.
That's like good and bad, cause good for him to walk around all alone, all by himself freely, but people are gonna look at him very, very coldly, I'm pretty sure.
Nice!
Whatever. It's not like he's gonna stay here that long anyways. Nice. Nice, Donghong, nice!
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict. While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
Okay, I got it.
I understand.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry. Though I feel my efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu. Another time, perhaps.
Alright, well, another time, let's get a beer or something, or drink some tea together. We can discuss some weird stuff. What our weird experiments might be.
The Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them. May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled. I bid you farewell.
Thank you, Genuine. You are the GOAT. You are him. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, hi.
Oh, hi. I know we haven't got the chance to get acquainted, but I've heard a lot of good things about the crew from the General. I have to say, I'm very impressed.
Ah, thanks. Your reputation. I wish you had the same reputation, though. I'm leaving the Luofu.
So soon?
Ah, yeah.
I wanted to help the General, but things didn't turn out how I wanted them to be. I've learned my lesson. Also, I have a rather abrupt request.
What is it?
After fighting Dan Heng, I feel like my skills are lacking somewhere.
If you have time to coach me, oh hell yeah! I think Dan Heng is a better match than me. We could schedule in a couple of rounds. Yeah!
Deal.
I would love to. Fuck yes.
Safe travels.
Thank you. Where's Genuine at? Did he leave? Whatever. How is everybody doing here?
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gates reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon. She was also asking after you, Danheng. I think it'd be best if you update her in person.
Yeah, that's our Mom Express there. Mom Express. We're gonna call her that. Mom Express there, okay? Dad Express and Mom Express. Mom Express is all worried, okay? We gotta let her know that you're doing fine.
She must have been worried. I'll return to the train and put her mind at rest.
Aww.
Himiko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too,
Yeah,
right?
she's missing out right now. She's like the only one that's not here. I feel bad for her. She's scrolling through TikTok waiting for us to be done.
Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor.
Oh.
Have you got any unfinished business on the Xianzhou?
How about the Jade Abacus? Maybe that we could palm on that. I like to visit some of the friends we made along the way. I don't think so. But I like to visit friends we made along the way.
Oh yeah, there are some people we haven't said goodbye to yet.
Fine. Danheng and I will go back to the Express. The two of you come back soon, okay?
Yes, sir.
Don't worry, Mr. Yang.
Yes, Dad. Before you return to the Express, bid farewell to the people you got to know on Zhengshou. Return to the Express. Himiko. Fuck that. Let's just go home.
We've been. Who should I go
Oops.
to first?
I didn't mean to do that.
Master Diviner? Jingchu? The Miracle Doctor? Or what about Master Gongshu?
That'll be fine on our own.
Shall we go and meet them all?
Alright, let's just go home. Let's go home. They can go without us. They can. I'm pretty sure they're relieved that we get to go back home. We get to go and leave out of this place. We caused enough trouble here already. They're like, thank God they're leaving.
There's a dreamlike quality to watching these star skiffs depart through the Jade Gate. How long will these ships sail? And which stars are they traveling to?
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty of the stars. And the grief felt here is no different from our own.
We're back. Hope you didn't miss us too well. Didn't know you were a poet, Dad. Sorry to interrupt the poetry.
You're back! Welt was telling me about your
She's so happy to see us.
I'm more than a little envious. The Ambrosial Arbor, the Ebon Deer, the Divination Commission Matrix,
Yeah.
Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Yeah, next time you need to come with us.
I pestered Danheng to tell me about his experiences, but alas, what could have been a magnificent saga was reduced to a few words and a grunt.
Oh, give him some time. Give him some time. He'll tell his point of view.
Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys. Welt can stay on the Express.
Yes! We're going with Mom Express. Let's go. Mama Express, let's go. I am down.
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
Please. I want to go with Mama Express too. What's our next stop? So we can warp jump as planned this time? Or what was our next stop? Is it Penacony, as I heard?
Yes, no more Stellaron Hunter interruptions. It's time to get our original plan back on track. Our next stop is Penacony, remember?
Yep, and I guess our next stream is Penacony, I think then. I think I need to remember. I think I need a reminder. Maybe, I don't
The
know.
Express's records show that Penacony was a prison planet used by the IPC to exile criminals. At least, it was at the time of recording.
Okay.
However, following a Stellaron burst, the
Transfer of all
planet
worlds.
fell into the arms of Shipe.
Harmony.
They say it's been transformed into a prosperous and ethereal realm. The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the planet, so I accepted.
Okay.
When the conductor is ready, we can set off for the next stop.
Let's go! Hell yeah! Meanwhile, in the shackling prison.
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Neither. I'm
Locha?
a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Cienjo, what was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi.
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
That's right, Genuine.
What?
Stay out of our way.
Huh? What?
The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Cienjo to choose its next path. The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author.
That's his master!
This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
What? 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 Visitor verification. Genuine has become a visitor. What? Long day's journey into night. Okay.